What would make you come back for Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice? Because that has to be the name for the third one.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Or call it Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice 2.
Okay.
Just because. I don't know that we need a third movie. Like, one of the problems with, like, it's not just a technicality that I'm harping on about the story and the character arcs, right? Because I don't think Astrid is on a journey that I think needs another chapter. Like, I don't think the movie puts her into an interesting situation. Like, they do this montage where she finds this Hungarian tour guide or whatever that was, and kind of lives happily ever after. Like, you can tell another story, but there's nothing really there where I say, okay, this is unfinished, or this is, like, I want to see where that goes next. Like, she's not interesting enough for that to kind of continue the legacy or continue the story. And everybody else is getting a bit on in age, right? Michael Keaton can't play, like, he won't play Beetlejuice at 80, right?
No.
He's like early 70s now. And I think he's great for that, but like, there's like, I don't know if Beetlejuice without Beetlejuice or with a different actor could work.
I don't know.
Unless, like, Beetlejuice's son starts going after Astrid or something. I don't know. Like, maybe you can do something with that, but then you have to get exactly the right actor to kind of continue, like be just as entertaining.
Yeah. It would need to hit. It would need to hit because if you take out the essence of what the first two movies were, or if you take out the essence of what the original movie was, I don't think it works.
And I think it's possible. It's just it's not been set up yet. Yeah. And I think these two movies together are pretty much a complete story. It seems to have its closure, right? It seems to have a conclusion.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need another one.
I think the only reason I would go for another one is because I'm invested in the world in terms of it's just cool, it's just wacky, and it's just like one of those like kind of like feel good movies, and I would love for them to have another attempt to just make the story better because, like I said, like this is a cool movie, but it's not one that I would revisit because, like you said, the story is a little bit of a mess. It's like kind of like all over the place, so it's not one that I'd revisit. So I would hope that they would have a third attempt, try to make it a lot better story-wise, still have the same feeling, don't wait as long because obviously the actors are getting on a little bit. And if they could nail that and give me a Beetlejuice movie that I could revisit more than once and like actually like show my kids eventually in this, that, and the other, I would love that. Which is the only reason I'd go for a third one.
And I think the first movie is that. I think the first movie is great. It has a complete story. It's aged well, I think. Like, it's not like the effects hold up. The characters hold up. You mentioned earlier, like there's like creepy stuff in there, but it's all Beetlejuice and he's supposed to be creepy. Like, it was supposed to be creepy in 1986. So I don't think that's aged badly because like things tend to age badly when they were meant to be normal at the time and now they aren't. Right? That's when a movie ages badly, and that's not the case for Beetlejuice, I don't think.
No.
So I think the first movie actually just stands on its own.